Two teenagers, who are best friends, were said to have been smoking weed in the bedroom while taking pictures of themselves with guns. And the 15-year-old's parents had said goodnight. A short time later, the teens were disassembling guns and seeing who could do it the fastest. The 15-year-old was repeatedly racking the slide when he accidentally pulled the trigger, sending a hollow point in the 13-year-old Nate Green's throat.
Wow.
The hollow point, a self-defense, would penetrate his trachea, esophagus, and lastly his spinal cord.
Oh my
Once
God.
at the hospital, doctors stated Nate was placed in a medically induced coma, was now paralyzed from the waist down.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. But like, the thing, I understand they young, bro, but like, bro, why is you playing with a loaded gun with your homie right there next to you? You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, y'all dissemble them trying to say who's faster, this and that. You feel what I'm saying? But like, why is it loaded if y'all doing that? YouTube, man, back with another little video today. For I'm saying, we got us a crazy story time about a 13-year-old who was shot in the throat and was left paralyzed. For I'm saying, man, we got us 1090 Jack right here. We gonna see this video top about before we start though. For I'm saying, like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, smash that bell. Let's get it, man. Oh
man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on a 13-year-old in Florida that was shot in the throat and left paralyzed after an 18-year-old was selling guns to kids.
Wow.
It's an open and active investigation. A juvenile was accidentally shot by another juvenile in the home and with weapons that did not belong to the parents.
No feelings, his legs down. They touched his right hand and he could feel that. We told him over and over and over again, do not go near guns.
Yeah, they do anyway. And this is what happened.
July 27th, 2024. It was 2:48 in the morning when police responded to a call for a person shot. The officer would be flagged down by a mother who directed him inside of her home to a bedroom where a 13-year-old boy laid with a gunshot to his throat. The husband had cleared the boy's airway, saving his life, and applied pressure until the officer arrived. EMS would be on scene shortly after, transporting the kid to the hospital, who was then airlifted to another hospital.
Man.
Two teenagers, who are best friends, were said to have been smoking weed in the bedroom while taking pictures of themselves with guns. The younger of the two was sleeping over. It was a Saturday night, and the 15-year-old's parents had said goodnight. A short time later, the teens were still up, disassembling guns, and seeing who could do it the fastest.
Right.
That's when one of the guns went off.
How?
The 15-year-old was repeatedly racking the slide when he accidentally pulled the trigger, sending a hollow point in the 13-year-old Nate Green's throat.
Wow.
The hollow point, a self-defense round designed to expand on impact, would penetrate his trachea, esophagus, and lastly his spinal cord.
Oh my God.
Once at the hospital, doctors stated Nate was placed in a medically induced coma, was now paralyzed from the waist down, and because of the surgeries needed to reconstruct his throat, may not be able to speak again.
Wow, bro, that's crazy. But like, the thing, I understand they young, bro, but like, bro, why is you playing with a loaded gun with your homie right there next to you? You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, y'all dissemble them trying to say who's faster, this and that. You feel what I'm saying? But like, why is it loaded if y'all doing that? You know, like what you got going on? Unless that's what they was finna do it, and when they started, it was loaded and accidentally went off. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy though, bro, man. I swear to God.
How did a 15-year-old and 13-year-old come across two handguns? Speaking with the officer, the 15-year-old stated he and Nate bought the guns for $800 from someone off Instagram. It turns out the teens weren't in the streets, but worked at a pizza place together where they were able to save up enough money. Officers would conduct a cell phone forensic search, finding text between the 15-year-old and an 18-year-old identified as Skylar Snyder, who was already known to police and went by the name 448 Skylar on Instagram. 448 text would reveal Skylar wasn't selling two guns.
Oh wow, he was selling a whole bunch of them. That's like Smith & Wesson. Was it a Stow? I don't know how to pronounce that. STR-9 pistol, a 5.56 rifle with the AK upper style, Oh my god. An armory pistol. I got another Glock 19. Let me see. Boom. How much one? I got an AR. Bro, you got a whole, what is you, a gunsmith? You got a lot of blicks, bro. Why you got that many blicks for? You out here reselling? Making a bag, huh? G19, Smith Wesson ARP. The custom Glock. Oh my god, he got customs and everything. This guy, wow, I'm shocked he ain't got switches.
Variety of guns.
Jeez.
And clearly trying to sell them to kids because at one point, the 15-year-old was trying to trade a PS5 for a 5.56 rifle.
That's crazy.
Settling for the 2 handguns, Skylar was paid $800 and 8 THC cartridges. Officers also found messages from Instagram showing the day after the shooting, Skylar messaged the 15-year-old stating he had something for him, and since Skylar wasn't selling PS5s, it can be assumed he was selling another gun. So how did 18-year-old Skylar get into the gun business? Come to find out, Skylar was out on bond for multiple counts of grand theft of a firearm and breaking into a car. In fact, it seemed to be his thing, that he'd break in and steal guns and then sell them through Instagram and Snapchat, leaving behind a trail of digital evidence as every picture of every gun stolen in his cases have been recovered through Snapchat and Instagram warrants.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like 100% dumb. You literally are uploading for the police to come get you, and then you know that they all stolen too. Like, and like they're all stolen. You gonna upload them on the internet for the police to see you because you thirsty to get a bag because you don't know any other way to get money because you won't learn another way to get money. How about go get a job and hustle, learn a skill? Like, bro, you're fried.
So this mega mind looking dumbass decided to sell 2 guns to 2 kids who were trying to look cool,
thirsty for money, bro,
and take pictures. But see, the power of a gun has to equal out to the responsibility of its owner, or that power will be misplaced. And this case, to me, is no different than that of a drug dealer selling fentanyl to teens who heard about perks and songs and died trying their rapper's favorite drug. The Port Orange Police Department would issue a press release stating Skylar now had a warrant for his arrest on charges of dealing in stolen property and 2 counts of selling a firearm to a minor, one of which shot and paralyzed the 13-year-old victim. Further investigation ultimately led to 4 additional firearms being recovered from other juveniles not related to the shooting, 3 of which were stolen. August 8th, 2024, Skylar would turn himself into police and was charged with armed burglary, 3 counts of grand theft of a firearm, 2 counts of selling a firearm to a minor, 2 counts of dealing in stolen property, and possession of a firearm by a minor. Now, armed burglary is a PBL in the state of Florida, or punishable by life offense. So just for that one charge, Skylar faces up to a life sentence at trial. As for the 15-year-old who accidentally shot his 13-year-old friend, law enforcement determined the incident to be an accident, and he will luckily not face criminal charges.
Right. But like, bro, think about this, bro.
Just a few months.
Literally, you probably gonna lose your whole life to the system, bro. You gonna be in these clothes for the rest of your life. Orange, prison clothes, maybe blue, white, whenever you get your commissary. You feel what I'm saying? But like, bro, come on, man. We all young, bro. We all young. Why is we going out sad like this, bro? We supposed to be leading the new generation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this sad, bro. This sad, bro. You teaching the youngins like that's cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. I don't promote that at all, bro. Go to work them 12 hours. That's hard, but do what you gotta do. Work them 12 hours, learn a skill, invest. Start your online business. You feel what I'm saying? Start multiple businesses. Start content creation. Feel what I'm saying, bro? There's many ways to get up out your situation, bro. But like that, bro, is lame. That's laziness. He was doing that because it's easy. And when something is easy, it's not good for you, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
Months after his 18th birthday, Skylar Snyder will begin adulthood behind bars for the time being.
Selling a weapon to a minor, 2 counts of that.
As he listened to the judge,
his mind ain't even fully developed, bro. He's 18, bro. When I was 18, bro, I couldn't even really think for myself. I'm gonna keep it 100. Y'all can sit there and bash me, say what you want. I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel what I'm saying? Once I turned 19, 20, I started really understanding life and understanding the world. You feel what I'm saying? At 18, I was lost. You feel me? And it's sad that he doing this at 18 and his mind ain't fully really developed or developed more. You feel me? Because our minds develop more longer. It takes years, bro. What is it, like 35 to fully develop? You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's sad, bro. He a kid, bro.
Thursday, Snyder shook his head in disagreement with what she was saying. He also appeared bothered by his picture being taken. He didn't say anything,
So I'm gonna leave that no bond on the warrant.
but sobbed as he returned to the cold concrete walls of the county jail.
Man.
Now this video might not be the next drill rapper getting booked for a body or the next drill rapper getting killed over dissing people. But this video is very important. Why? For two major reasons. I had to call Skylar a dumbass because he made a dumbass decision. But I didn't really want to go in too hard on him or the 15-year-old that accidentally...
Because they all young, they kids, bro. I'm telling you, they don't think grown, bro.
He shot his friend.
He made a mistake.
Because he was really just trying to look cool and take pictures with guns and had no business having those fucking guns. But see, the thing is, when I make these videos, I hope that some of y'all can relate to situations, because if you can relate, you can understand how lucky you are that you didn't end up like the people in the videos I make. And for me, I've been both Skylar and the 15-year-old. I was the kid breaking into houses and getting guns, selling these guns. I came down to Florida when I was 13. I turned 14, and I think by then I already came across a gun.
Man.
You know what I mean? I had a situation where I accidentally let a gun off and it almost ended tragically. But luckily, nothing happened. It didn't hit anyone.
That's good, though. You feel what I'm saying? I done heard one of my homies, bro. They dropped the gun in the crib of all their homies. He dropped the gun and it went off. Bah! Went off. Ain't nobody know what was going on. Everybody was scared looking at they was hit. Y'all don't know how they feel to be in that situation, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
I've been in both of these positions. I don't think flat out Skylar is a bad kid. He's breaking in this shit. He's getting guns, whatever. That doesn't mean he can't turn his life around. But Florida doesn't play. I have come across people in the Florida prison system, kids that got sentenced at 16, 17, 18 to 20, 25, 35 years for burglaries. Just breaking into shit and stealing people's shit. And the fact that they got all these stolen guns connected to him, which means they're going to connect him to the burglaries the guns came from. He might get smoked off of this one case at 18 years old and get a shitload of time. His life might be over with. Just off of this, and he's lucky because he really hasn't faced punishment for the shooting incident itself. It's just the fact that he provided the gun to a minor.
Right.
Now for the 15-year-old, even the 13-year-old that's paralyzed, this kid was just about to stop playing football. It's tough. I don't know what I'd be able to say to a kid that just got paralyzed, you know what I mean? But for the 15-year-old, obviously, like, they broke it down. They wanted to buy the guns. They wanted to take pictures with the guns. They wanted to look cool. And an accident like this happens. And I'm sure that the kid that pulled that trigger is in a state of fucking shock right now.
Yup. He got PTSD.
Realizing what just took place. Because most likely the two families are going to be divided now. That friendship is going to be broken.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's over with. You're not allowed around this kid, bro. And wait till, see, he probably feel real bad and it's probably eating him up inside what he did, bro. Wait till he actually sees him. Wait till he actually sees the person that was shot. His homie that was shot. And wait till he see him after. That's going to break him down, bro. I promise you it is, bro. Real talk.
This is just something that happens. One parent is going to blame another parent when really the parents weren't even to blame.
No, it's not their
You
fault.
can do whatever you want to check on your kid. If your kid decides to go buy a fucking gun, there's not much you can do about it. How do kids buy guns? Well, other kids go and steal them from legal owners. This isn't a fucking conspiracy theory. It's very fucking easy for people to get guns on the street. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if you think that it can't happen to your kid, you're fucking delusional. You could just hope that y'all have an open communication where before they go and do something like that, they speak with you. But this kid pulled the trigger and popped his own friend.
That's terrible.
And it's like, you know, sometimes the truth just needs to be spoken how it is. No sugarcoating. Homie, you wanted to look like a shooter, taking pictures with these guns. You shot somebody.
Not cool.
You gotta hold on to that, because the same image you're trying to portray, there's no sympathy when these rapper killers or these killers that go kill rappers do what they do. I'm sure this kid feels horrible of what he did to his friend. But you were attempting to portray the image of someone that goes and does this to other people, leaving those families traumatized. That's what the shooter, the killer persona is.
Yup. And I always say to y'all in all my videos, bro, just about all of them, bro, being a gangster in the streets is not cool. You don't get nothing from it, bro. Like I said, get your bag, learn a skill, stay up out the way, make your money, take care of your family. That's it. That's it. All that other stuff, bro, is lame, bro. You trying to look cool for other people, this and that. What is these other people doing for you besides wasting your time? You got things you got to do. You feel what I'm saying? You got things you got to do. You're going to waste your time. You're going to scroll on Instagram. You're going to scroll on TikTok all day, YouTube. You're going to watch Netflix. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got stuff to do, business to do. This is daily, bro. This come daily, bro. And being a gangster in the streets is cool, bro. I promise you, half these people, bro, they be doing stuff like this, bro. They never really even see nothing in the streets. They just see it online, and then they do it, and then they just, I don't know, they just crash out, and it's not cool, bro. It's lame for real, bro. That's real. To me, it's lame. That's not gangster. Being gangsters, take care of your people, hustling, being the best version of yourself, being close to the Lord. You feel me? That's gangster in my opinion. I don't know. What y'all think, bro? Real talk.
It's an evil energy. It's not a good thing.
It's negative.
There's nothing good about the image.
Yeah.
It only brings pain on both ends.
Yup.
And I guarantee you, he's just as traumatized as that 13-year-old that got left paralyzed, with apparently no ability to speak. But at the end of the day, the 15-year-old in this case needs to learn from this. Yeah, because his friend is still alive. He could have ended his own life by accident. And he has another opportunity due to the fact that he hasn't been charged with anything. He's not going to jail over the situation. He can change his life around, and hopefully this is the wake-up call that he needed.
For sure.
As for Skylar might have to go about things a different route. He's inside of the Volusia County Jail right now with no bond. He'll likely do some prison time for these cases, and he's gonna see how things are in there. And he's either gonna thrive in that environment or not.
Yep.
And if not, he's gonna understand the consequences of his actions, because now he's in a place where the real killers, the real violent motherfuckers that love that shit, they're all housed in one little area, in one little prison. And they all just get to have fun, doing what they like to do best, fucking people up. So I hope for y'all as the viewers,
he a young skinny little white boy, you better, hey, when you in that pod in prison, bro, you better know what to do. You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Y'all get real up in there.
Watch these videos, y'all.
People gonna try to take advantage of you. They gonna use you. They gonna try to do the most, bro. And it's sad that you gotta live that now because you done made many mistakes when you was out. It's not even worth it, bro. Living that lifestyle ain't worth it, bro.
Really are trying to relate and understand. A lot of us were given second, third, fourth, fifth chances at this thing called life that we only get to live one time. We have to appreciate what we have. We have to understand the consequences of our actions. We get to choose what we do, but we don't get to choose the punishment that comes with it.
Facts.
But with that being said, I am going to include the GoFundMe for Nate in the comment section. If anybody would like to drop a donation in there, it will be pinned in the comments. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. And as always, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
That's crazy, bro, man. That story, that whole situation is crazy, bro. I hope they all did learn from what they did, bro. I hope they do. I ain't gonna lie. Even though Skylar did sell them the weapons, I hope that he does get a second chance, bro, at life. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody deserves a second chance. You feel me? To turn their whole life around. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully he learned what he need to learn. He understand what he need to understand. He get out and he thrive. I hope the 15-year-old thrive too. You feel me? I hope they all thrive. I hope they all good, bro. Positivity only, no negativity. We don't let that around us. We don't do none of that. You feel what I'm saying, man? Let me know what y'all feel about this video. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, smash that bell, you hear me? I'm going to sign with y'all, man.